Mama, my phone off. Yeah, mine too.
Interesting. Mine isn't.
Can you call AT&T and ask them why it's off?
How was y'all's weekend?
Not that interesting.
You and Katrina didn't have a good time, hanging out?
We did. We had fun.
Interesting. I called her mom because I wanted her to stop by the house before she went back to basic training. And her mom told me that she won't be back home until Thanksgiving.
So I guess I'm busted too.
What do you mean?
We lied about our whereabouts and Kyrie must have told you. But Mama, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, then leave. To be honest, Savon, I'm getting real sick and tired of taking care of your grown ass. Get the fuck out already so I can save some damn money.
Leave and go where? I have nowhere to go.
Sure you do. You can go live with Shane and tell that little bitch the next time I see her, I'm taking her down. WWE style. Because I know damn well you done steal my credit card and spent money on that little whore.
Mama.
I said I wasn't going to kick you out ever again. But you know what? Effective immediately, I want you out of my damn house.
All because I stole your credit card?
And because your sick ass decided to lay Shay's ass down in my bedroom and didn't even have the decency to replace my damn sheets.
All right, that was a mistake. But you know what? You do this, you'll never see your grandson again.
You forgot that me and your baby mama, we're co-parents. You are just a part-time babysitter.
Wow, Mama.
Wow, Savon, you stole my credit card and left stains on my sheet. You're dirty, and I am ashamed to be your mother right now.
Mama!
Brian! Your phone will be off for the rest of the year. Your outside activities are non-existent. The only time you will see the light of day is when you go to school, and I will be dropping you off and picking you up. Your social life is now canceled, along with your relationship to that damn boy. You bought a new phone?
Oh, yeah, I dropped my old one in the toilet.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to assume you have the rest of the rent money.
No, I don't have the rest of the money. I told you I was going to double it next month.
Yeah, because you said you didn't have any money this month. But here you are with the new phone.
Well, I need a new phone to communicate.
And you also need a roof over your head. How much was that phone?
$400?
I only charge you $250 for rent. As of today, I will be charging you late fees every day that I don't have my money. So not only will you be paying double next month, but you'll also be paying outstanding late fees. You might as well hand me your whole check. What can I do for you? I wonder how a ghetto hood rat bitch like yourself was able to obtain a house of this magnitude. Let alone be allowed to live in this neighborhood with people who are far more superior than you. See, the old me would have slaughtered you before you could even fix your mouth to say something. But I am in such a good place in life that not even my ex-husband's white whore could upset me. I am a very rich housewife who wants for nothing in this life. No, just a new nose or breast or ass. Your pimp daddy must have gotten you this house. Did I see you shopping in luxuries and beyond the other day? You can't even afford a sample in that store. What are you doing in there? Well, effective this past Monday, I am the new store manager. I'm there 5 days a week. You're the store manager? How are you the store manager? And what happened to Beth, who's been the store manager for the last 14 years? Karen, effective today, you are now banned from my store. You are not allowed on the premises, and if you are seen, the local authorities will be notified. You will fix your vocabulary. You cannot speak like that to a superior white woman such as myself, let alone ban me from a store that I've done nothing wrong in. Well, you came to the home of the store manager and threatened me. I do not feel safe with you in my store, and I will explain that to the police. Just call me the Black Karen. I have spent thousands in that store. And while we do appreciate you spending your husband's money in our store, you will not be missed. And there will be other customers who will spend just as more. Oh God, you are so ugly with wrinkles. I thought you got Botox.
You bitch! I came in here to tell you that I have something in my home that belongs to you.
Oh, Karen, Michael does not belong to me anymore. I mean, yes. He has cheated on you several times with me, and he was even sweet enough to pay off my last house with your children's trust fund.
He did what?
Wiped their little futures completely out. I mean, there's not even a dime left for them.
Your son Savon was seen at my best friend's homeless shelter, and I went to pick him up, and now he's living in my home.
My son is living with you? And Michael didn't tell me?
He doesn't have to tell you anything, bitch. As a matter of fact, Savon didn't even want you to know because you're a horrible mother. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's up, Mama? Leave me alone, Kyrie. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, good. Then I can tell you about your other son's whereabouts.
I know where all my children are.
Do you? Do you really know?
If you know something and you're withholding information, I'm gonna beat your ass too.
Savon told you that he was at the movies with Jasmine and that they're spending time with each other today. But he's actually not even with Jasmine. He's with Shay. And they're out somewhere shopping using your credit card. And Brian told you that he's hanging out with his friend Katrina today because she's back from basic training. But Katrina doesn't come back from basic training for another 4 weeks, around Thanksgiving time. Now, I do know that Trenton's parents are out of town right now, and he has the house to himself.
And I know he tearing his ass up.
Also, that stain that's on your sheet that you can't get off literally comes from Shay. Savon said that his bed was too small and he needed a king-size mattress. So he used yours, Mama.
Why do I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow morning, Kyrie?
Because these teachers don't know how to watch their mouth.
What did you do?
It's always, what did Kyrie do? It's never, what did they do for Kyrie to do what he did? You know what? When I was in school, let my mama get a phone call about me acting up. She would tear my ass up. Shut up. No one is talking to you.
It says here, Miss Jackson, Kyrie continues to be disrespectful in my class. I asked him to put his desk outside of the classroom, and he refused to do so. Instead, he grabbed my desk and put it in the hallway and told me to go sit and think about the way I speak to him. I'm going to try this gentle parenting bullshit. I believe I just bought you the game God of War, correct?
You did. And as soon as you're done, I'm going to go play it.
No, you're not. You're going to go sit in your room. No TV, no phone, no PS5. Just white walls and silence. As for the game I just bought you, I believe I still have my receipt, so I will be returning it. Gentle parenting.
You know what, Kyrie? Humbly speaking, you can learn a lot from me.
Kendrick, arrogantly speaking, I still have both parents in my life, so I don't need shit from you.
Kyrie! What is wrong with you? Apologize now!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kendrick, I am not sorry.
You know what? There goes your PS5. I'll be donating that. And now you have to figure out a way to get a new one. And don't even think about asking your grandmothers. Kendrick, I'm so sorry. You want to go outside and talk?
I just need a few minutes alone.
When he comes back in here, you better apologize, or you will never see the light of day.
What happened to gentle parenting?
Gentle parenting is not compatible with my sons. Y'all seem to only listen when I'm being hostile and assaultive.
Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me.
Does she have to be in the room? I was here before you got here. Why would I leave?
Because I need to talk to Tamika.
And I need to keep her out of jail. So for your protection, I'll stay.
I came here to apologize for allowing Savon to use your credit card on me. I'm also sorry that he took me to a room that I did not know was yours. Jasmine, I don't know what you're smirking for, but this has nothing to do with you. So stay in a little corner and keep your mouth shut.
Although me and Savon are no longer together, I want you to know that I was still with him when you decided to mess around with him.
He cheated on you. Get over it.
Okay, it's Thanksgiving. I'm not about to go back and forth with a female who has a prescription for Plan B pills. Shay, I told myself the next time that I saw you that I was going to put my hands on you.
But I said I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck. You left stains on my sheet. I had to burn my entire bed. And you think I give a fuck about your apology? What am I supposed to do with that apology, Shay? You are a sick, disgusting little bitch. And you have disrespected me to the max. So I don't give a fuck about your apology. I'll wipe my ass with that shit. And make no mistake, the only reason why you are still sitting in that chair and I have not touched a hair that is attached to your braids, that is attached to your scalp, is because it is Thanksgiving and I cooked. And I would not be going to jail for assault with a deadly weapon.
All right, Tamika, I'm going to leave before the boys wake up.
Greg, I told you, just leave quietly. You do not have to tell me when you're leaving. I do not give a fuck.
Daddy?
What the fuck did she just call you?
Shay, what the hell are you doing here?
Daddy, are you sleeping with my boyfriend's mom?
Gregory, this is your daughter?
Well, baby, yeah, but I don't take care of her. She grown. She take care of herself. I don't pay nothing. My money is still yours.
Lord, what the hell is happening? What is happening? This is your child.
Looks like you'll be seeing more of me.
Oh my God, you have missed a lot. Mama moved her cousin in your room.
What cousin?
Her cousin, Kendrick.
Who is that?
Exactly. And I told her, don't get too comfortable with him being here because Savon will be back. Savon, don't play with me. I need you back in that house.
I like it here at Dad's house, I ain't gonna lie.
With Karen?
I mean, she really ain't that bad once you get inside of her.
What?
Once you get to know her. She really ain't that bad once you get to know her.
Oh, okay. Savant.
Karen.
Bren.
Brian.
Whatever it is, it's from the ghetto.
Brian is an American name, you trailer park built ass bitch.
Why do all blacks think us superiors came from a trailer park? I personally have never seen the inside of a trailer.
Good for you.
Brian, it's Sunday. Shouldn't you be headed home?
My father, you know, the one that is financing you, will be dropping me off. Now, if you excuse me, I was talking to my brother. Savon, you need to come back home. Mama misses you.
No, she doesn't. Do not feed him those lies.
Savon, you wouldn't leave me, would you?
I'm not leaving. Oh, hell no. Savon, are you sleeping with her?
No! I'm not.
Let me find out, Savon, and I'm telling Mama.
And what is she gonna do?
5 beatdowns later, and you are still asking what my mama is going to do. Are you sure you want to know? The bottom line is your son is disruptive and manipulative.
What proof of that do you have?
I don't need any proof, Mrs. Jackson, I'm telling
Mr.
you.
Bush, you're asking me to believe your word over my son's. I'm going to need hardcore evidence.
Well, how about you look at him and ask him?
Kyrie, did you do these things he's accusing you of?
Mom, I would never. This man is clearly deranged and delusional.
You listen here, you little brat. Mr. Boyce, I thought you liked me. Why are you yelling at me? Why did you call me a brat?
Mr. Boyce, I wonder how Principal Smith will feel about you showing up to my home unannounced to degrade my son.
Mrs. Jackson, what corrective actions do you have for your son's behavior?
Well, first I'm going to request that he be removed from your class immediately, because I do not like the aggression you have towards him.
He has made my life a living hell for the last 9 months.
And I am just now hearing about it.
Mr. Boyce, I apologize if you're upset because I said that your hair looks like a bird's nest. I didn't mean it.
Savon, why is this girl still pregnant? Tell me how she was able to pass the first and second trimester against my wishes.
Mama, I didn't know the girl decided to keep the baby. Wait, you got somebody else pregnant?
I told you I wanted her seen by a clinic the day she announced it.
Okay, and I gave her the money to go and take care of it. I didn't know you wanted me to hold her hand through the process.
I gave you the money to give to her, which means the bitch stole from me. So now we have an even bigger problem. And then you let her bring her mama in my house.
Mama, this baby probably ain't even mine.
But what if it is, Savon? You have no job.
I do have a job.
Doing what?
DoorDash.
You cannot keep getting these girls pregnant.
It was an accident.
Versace was an accident. Shay was an accident twice. Carmen is an accident.
You got Carmen pregnant? Oh my God. So that means I'm gonna have a little mixed niece or nephew? You don't even babysit the one you got now.
Well, if y'all can't even afford daycare, what makes you think you can afford me babysitting?
Get a real job, Savon. You are about to be a father of 2. And I'm not helping you raise no more babies after this. I am getting too soft with y'all. But I refuse to see my son fall flat on his ass. So do us both a favor and get it together.
All right. I got you.
And Brian, you better not even think about getting somebody pregnant.
Mama, guys can't get pregnant. Me and Tristan would have had 100 kids by now.
Tamika, we gotta talk.
No, we do not.
I saw the Karen bitch at the store, and she looked like she been gaining some weight.
I'm sure she has.
In her stomach.
This is some Lifetime movie bullshit.
Hey, cousin, I cleaned the kitchen for you.
Kyrie, I thought I told you to clean the kitchen.
Mama, I thought it didn't matter who cleaned the kitchen as long as it got done. I mean, that's what you tell me, Brian and Savon. Oh, it's not a problem, cuz. I just wanted to help out around the house.
Kendrick, I would tell my mama what's a problem and what is not.
Kyrie, you do know that technically I am an adult.
Kendrick, you do know that male, female, infant, child, adult, senior citizen, or unicorn, I will still fight you. Enough! Kendrick, thank you for cleaning the kitchen. What do you want for dinner?
You know what? Whatever Kyrie wants for dinner.
I want seafood. Do you have seafood money?
You got BD money and you make $87,000 a year. You got seafood from the Pacific Ocean money.
What is BD money?
You still get child support for me and Brian. You know what, cuz? We can eat some tomato soup. I saw a few cans in the cabinet.
Well, that's too damn bad because all 4 of those cans are Savon's and he's not here, so they will not be touched.
You know, I really don't care about this tomato soup situation. Mama, Kendrick, Mama, I already said what I wanted to eat, so why is that being disregarded?
You're right. Your brother is gone. But this is my damn house. And everything in this house I bought, including that tomato soup that we will be eating for dinner. And Kyrie, start watching your damn mouth when you talk to me.
You clearly are watching it for me, so why do I?
Kyrie, say something else smart. Try it. Not only am I gonna knock you dead in your shit, but I'm gonna send you to live with your grandmother.
Which one?
Tammy. Tamika, I hope you don't mind I let myself in. As a matter of fact, I do mind, Pam. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Start locking your door. I just left my son's house, and I saw my oldest grandchild is there. He told me that you kicked him out. Before you start, how are my Brian and Kyrie doing? I'm fine, Grandma. Kyrie.
Grandma, I've been instructed not to speak or I will be sent to live in the projects.
So you're just kicking all my grandkids out, huh? You know what, Pam? I am getting real sick and tired of everybody thinking they can keep disrespecting me. If you are sick, seek medical attention. If you are tired, find somewhere to rest. I will not be questioned in my own home. Savon stole my credit card and brought a girl into my bedroom. Not that what goes on in my house is any of your damn business, but one can only take so much, Pam. I'd much rather kick him out than put my hands on him. And the same thing goes for Kyrie's disrespectful ass. Kyrie, from this point on, you will not disrespect your mother or I will cancel your PlayStation Plus membership. I turned that shit off 3 months ago. So you mean to tell me you went behind my back and went to your grandmother and got her to turn it back on? I was not aware. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't aware of the reason Savon got kicked out. I have raised these kids by myself without the help from your son or you. Nobody's going to tell me how to raise my damn kids. Now cancel his damn PlayStation membership. Carmen, is there a reason your mother is late to my house? She said she just pulled up. Well, she is still late. Savon, you set this up. If this lady dies today, that's on you.
Mama, no one is dying today. Good afternoon, Miss Marisol. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
My son spoke to you, Maricandra. It's Marisol. Whatever it is, I needed to respond to my son. Why are me and my daughter here, Tamika's son?
I started all of this.
We can see that. Tell me something I don't know. Yes, breathe in, breathe out, and stay alive.
What I'm trying to say is, I haven't made the best decisions, and I'm sorry that I brought your daughter into this.
So what are you going to do about it? All I'm hearing is you apologizing for shit that you cannot change. It's here. It's happening. In 2 more months, my daughter's giving birth. What are you going to do about it? Well, if you let him finish... Oh, he wasn't finished? Tell him to stop pausing in between sentences and get to the point. Savon, I should have been jumped over this counter.
do get to the point.
I recently got a job, and if this baby is mine,
I don't like that if. Because you're making it sound like my daughter's some kind of whore. Ella nunca la era.
Ma'am, you can't expect me not to take a DNA test. Me and Carmen were never together.
Mira, nosotras estamos enamorados. English. This is an American household. Well, English is not her first language. Punta. Okay. Before I mop my marble floors with her ass, Carmen, I need you to translate because I'm pretty sure she just called me a bitch. She didn't. No me entres, Carmen. ¿Qué hell of a hacer?
The bottom line is, if this baby is mine, I will step up and be a father.
And if it's not, I want an apology from both you bitches. In English. Well, you ain't getting shit. Baco te comata. Mira, puta. Mira, queso. Which one of you bitches want to step around the counter? Huh? Which one? Matter of fact, hold on. Simone, go and access my safe. The passcode is your birthday.
Hey, when you have people over, could you kind of let me know before I get home? I was really tired last night from work and you guys were really loud.
I went to work yesterday. Did you happen to get paid? I'm still missing your half of this month's rent.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I'm just going to double it next month. I didn't get paid this month.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I was having a get-together before you got home and that we were loud on purpose. And I'm also going to forget to tell you that I'm going to be throwing random house parties all this month.
So you're going to be petty all month until you get your money?
Or you could get out until I have my money.
I have nowhere to go.
Then I suggest you be grateful that being petty is all I'm doing. Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me.
Then what the hell happened? Because I will kill your father and everything that moves in his house. Boy, open your mouth and tell me what happened.
Mom, you're scaring me, and I don't want to be responsible for somebody dying.
Brian, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You... Gentle parenting activated. Baby, you need to tell Mama what happened, okay? It's gonna be okay. You are not in any trouble, but you need to tell me what happened so I can take care of it. Okay?
I saw my dad with another woman.
Wait. Wait. So you saw another woman in your dad's house?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Brian. Your daddy has cheated on me multiple times. I know y'all have seen 100 women in my house. Okay? That ain't nothing new. Your daddy is a dog. Okay? And there's nothing you or me can do about it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. But it's Karen. We don't care about Karen. Let him cheat on Karen. He ain't cheating on your mama, and that's all that matters. My God, Brian, you had me worried. You had me thinking Karen had touched you or something. Because then I have to go see her. And then I have to beat that bitch down. No, then I have to put that bitch 6 feet under because she better never put her hands on my motherfucking kids. Ever. What? It's just your daddy cheating on her. Boy, I don't care about that.
Why are you here, Curry?
Brian's recent behavior has made me curious as to what he has seen here at Dad's house.
What did he say he saw?
I never said he saw anything, Savon. Is there something that you think he saw?
Curry, shut up. Your mind tricks don't work on me. Nothing happened here.
So he did lie to Mama.
Lie to her about what?
He said that he saw Dad cheating on Karen. But from his facial expression and your facial expression, I can tell that he was lying.
Okay, quick. Your dad said he got stuck in a meeting and the boys decided to stay the night at a friend's house. Kyrie, now is not a good time.
Oh, it seems like now is a good time for the both of you.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it.
You two enjoy the rest of your day.
No, wait, where are you going?
Home. I'm going home to our beautiful mother.
No, hell no, Kyrie, stay. We need to talk.
Vonnie,
Vonnie.
let him go.
Yo, Karen, do me a favor. Shut up. Go comb your hair.
Why? It's just going to get messed up again.
Savon, big brother, I pray that Mama has mercy on your soul because she is going to wipe her out.
What do you want?
My boy, there are some things that I cannot remain silent on. There is no amount of money in the world that'll keep me quiet.
$5,000 for you to keep your mouth shut.
Cash at me right now.
Just like a black person. Okay, so you'll leave and say nothing, right?
Oh, hell no. I'm about to go tell my mama. I'm going to tell her that you've been sleeping with my brother and that you gave me $5,000 to join.
Honey, that is no way to speak to your mother. But it's time to eat, and I made your favorite, tuna casserole.
Man, fuck out of here, Mom. I don't want to eat no tuna casserole. Lack of seasoning, probably ain't cooked all the way, bitch-ass casserole. Fuck going on?
You don't have to be rude.
And you ain't got to cook.
Fine, I'll go bake some chicken.
Fuck out of here. Don't nobody want no lack of seasoning, undercooked, baked chicken wings. Bitch, you ain't not... Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you? Goddess of this earth, Queen of Wakanda, Mother of the Year.
Come eat.
10-4.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you sleep with my son?
You're a whore, Karen.
It tickles when we have sex, Michael. You are a black man with a Vienna sausage, and your son has a baby's arm.
Go fix your hair. This house is too crowded. I need Shay, Greg, and Kendrick gone. I don't know. I kind of like Shay being here. Yeah, so you can hit it whenever you like. Exactly. Mama is losing control of this house, and I don't ever think she'll get it back on her own. What do you suggest? We killed 3 birds with 1 stone. How? Kendrick! What are you doing? Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Kendrick is one of the birds. And he will be the stone who takes out himself and the other 2. Trust me. Look, I know y'all probably mad because your mama told me I could stay an extra 3 weeks, but y'all just want to get over it. Kendrick, how would you like to stay here forever? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Good. We can make that happen. All you have to do is help us get rid of Greg and his daughter. Okay, how? I need you to find a way to take thousands of dollars out of my mama's account and then find a way for it to end up in Greg's possession. So it looks like he stole it and not me. Exactly. So what do you say? I like the way you think, Kyrie. I can tell we're related. All right. I'll have to think of a way to make Greg think he won some money with one of my scamming businesses, but I'm sure he'll go for it. Of course he will. All right. I'll get started, and thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Great. I'm still missing how Kendrick gets in trouble. Greg is low-key scared of Mama. Once confronted, he'll tell her that Kendrick is the one who gave him the money. But then Greg will be out of trouble. Kendrick will lie. Mama will lose her shit and kick all of them out. It's worth a shot. Indeed. Good thinking, Kyrie. What's wrong, baby?
I'm missing some money out of my account.
Uh-oh, how much?
$5,000.
Damn, baby. That's crazy.
Everybody in my house, get to this kitchen now! I'm missing $5,000. And ain't nobody leaving this damn kitchen until I figure out where it went.
Mama, that's no problem. I can help you out with that.
No, you can shut the hell up. When I need some help, I will ask you. Kendrick, I'm gonna start with you. Humor me. Tell me you ain't have nothing to do with my money missing out of my account.
Kyrie has your money, cousin.
Kyrie has what?
Check his account.
No, check his post because I'm about to kill him. Kendrick, are you dumb? Kyrie, why is there $5,000 in your account? Savant, you are too old to be having dad's weekends, so what are you doing here?
It's Savon, and I was hoping I could speak to my father.
Anything you have to say to my husband, you can say in front of me.
You ain't my dad, Karen. Where is he at?
Well, he's at work. Something you clearly have no experience in.
Savon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in almost a year. I thought you said he was at work.
Honey, your son's here.
Dad, can I please speak to you in private?
No, you cannot. You are in my establishment, and you will speak in front of me.
Relax. Son, anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of my wife. My mom kicked me out.
Well, that's too bad. But don't worry, my best friend Caitlin owns a homeless shelter, and if you leave right now, you might be able to catch them before they fill their last bed. I'll go ahead and give her a call and let her know you're on the way.
Karen, you are not putting my son in no homeless shelter.
Michael, oh my God. We can't just leave him out on the street.
You're right, which is exactly why he'll be staying here with us.
No! I mean, we have 3 children and only 10 bedrooms. Where would he sleep? We have no room, honey.
I'll clean out my office. You can sleep in there.
Michael, you aren't asking the right questions here. Why were you kicked out in the first place, Savant?
Well, I didn't have a job at the time, and my mom said that she got tired of taking care of me, so she kicked me out so she can save some money. Well, you know, this is my house, my rules. You will be getting a job so you can provide for your son. No exceptions.
Fine. You can stay in your father's office. But, Savant, be mindful of what you wear when you're coming in and out of the house. This is an all-white neighborhood. They're not used to seeing Niagaras.
What?
Blacks.
There are black people in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that cut the grass. But none of them own a home here.
My mom actually lives up the street. Her entire house actually looks like this.
I don't want to see any whores in my house. I don't want to see any of your boys from the hood in my house. You will not become a bad influence on my sons. I don't want them seeing that.
Noted.
Also, note this. When my parents are in town, I need you to dress up like a waiter.
Karen, what the hell?
Now, honey, you know that you're the only colored that my parents accept. My father has a bad heart, and if he sees another colored with a do-rag, he'll have a heart attack.
Son, everything's gonna be okay, all right? And tomorrow I'll go and talk to your mother. No. I don't want her to know where I'm at.
Well, that's too bad. I'm going to have a conversation with her. I want to rub in her face that her son was homeless and I took him off the street.
I don't think she would want to see you. So please, just leave it alone. It's fine. Can my son visit from time to time?
Oh, yes, that's good. Your son is black. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Because we can adopt him. And I can tell all my friends I adopted a black baby. From Africa.
Our kids are black.
Michael, this is my last time telling you that my children are biracial. They're not black. You will not address them as such. If you cannot say they're biracial, simply tell people that they are white, never black.
Mira, what you gonna do? You got no job? You live with your mother? You got 1 kid and now my daughter's having your second?
Ma'am, respectfully.
No, Lohages. Don't say respectfully and then say something disrespectful. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? What kind of mother lets their son walk around impregnating everything?
What is your name?
Marisol.
Okay, Lysol. Let me explain something to you. Now, I understand that you are upset that you did not teach your daughter about birth control or Plan B, but there is no guarantee that this baby is my son.
Mira, my daughter has been with your son and your son only. What are you raising? A reproductive machine?
My son is 19 years old. I cannot control what he does outside of my house, just like you can't control who your daughter decides to get pregnant by. Now, you have exceeded the amount of times that you are allowed to express yourself in an aggressive manner. Tone it down.
Oh, baby, you haven't seen aggressive. If you or your son think you're going to have my daughter somewhere raising a newborn by herself, think again. I will end him.
His first baby mama, her mama tried to put her foot down and prove a point. But the only foot that got put down was my foot on her neck. And she still has trouble turning to the left. Threaten my child again.
Carmen, ¿qué pasa? You brought me here to go to jail? You didn't explain to this woman that I will put my hands on her and her son?
Bitch, you ain't touching nothing up in this house. You can reach out and try, but I promise you, you will end up on somebody's stretcher. Carmen, you really brought your mother to her funeral. That is crazy.
Mami, who you calling a bitch? I am loco. I will rip you apart.
Start ripping then.
Ma, that's enough.
No, hell no, Savon. Get Carmen and her mama out of my house right now.
You have met your match, Mr. Mika.
It ain't a female on this planet that can match me. I have kids to feed. That is the only reason why your ass is still attached to that chair. Mommy, let's go.
You'll be seeing more of me, Mr. Mika. When my daughter has my grandchild, I'm dragging your son to court. So
Okay, great. So they met each other. Can we talk about the baby shower?
How's everyone doing this evening? Oh, I see. Let's all ignore Kendrick, right?
Kyrie, do you hear something?
I thought I heard a scamming ass bitch talking. But it was just my imagination.
Kyrie, watch your mouth.
Cousin, are you cooking today?
No, I am not.
Mom, I took the chicken out of the refrigerator for the chicken Alfredo that you said you were going to make me, Kyrie, Savon, and not Kendrick.
Thank you, son. I appreciate it.
So I guess I'm just supposed to starve?
Last time I checked, you were a grown-ass man who is capable of taking care of himself. The food I have in this house is for my children only.
The food that I helped put in your house?
Kendrick, I will fuck you up.
My house that you put on Airbnb and I still haven't sued your ass for it? Yes, we gonna eat all the food you helped put in this bitch, and you ain't getting none of it. Watch your damn mouth, Kendrick.
Mom, can I use the vacuum to clear my room?
Your room? Savon, you weren't supposed to move in until I move out.
Who told you that you can start making decisions regarding who lives in my house, Kendrick?
Well, if he moves back in, then where do I sleep?
On the couch in the loft.
My daddy would be so disappointed in
Your
you.
sister said that exact same bullshit. That shit don't faze me. You have 2 more weeks in my house. I suggest you start looking for another place to scam. I'm sorry, another place to live. Kendrick, I am so glad to have you stay here, and I'm really sorry about Uncle Teddy.
It's okay, cousin. And thanks for letting me stay here. I know he wouldn't want me anywhere else.
Now, I do have a few house rules, though.
One of them is to stay out of my way, or you'll find yourself strapped to the highway. Boy, I used to lock you in the closet when you were little, and you used to cry for your mama. Try locking me in one now. I want to see you try. You were saying, Cousin Tamika?
All I ask is you respect my house.
And Kyrie. Yes, ma'am, I got it. But I'll just be going to work and back. I don't really do nothing.
Oh, you have a job?
Yes, and I plan on paying my way while I'm here.
Wow. If only my oldest thought like you.
Where is Savon? Out of sight, out of mind. Where you will find yourself if you mess with me.
Kyrie, enough.
Mama, can I talk to you?
I am not approachable at this moment. This is my cousin Kendrick. He'll be staying here with us for a while.
Damn, Brian, you done got big?
And where would he be sleeping?
Well, I figured since I just finished out cleaning Savon's room,
Put my brother's stuff back in his room.
Who the fuck are you yelling at, Brian?
You, Mama. I'm sorry, but you can't sleep in my brother's room.
That's fine. I don't want no problems, cousin. I'll sleep on the couch. Boy, my mama don't even like people sitting on her couch. What makes you think she gonna let you sleep on her couch?
No, it's fine. This is my damn house. Kendrick, that room is yours. And by the way,
Kendrick has a job, no kids, and it's gonna help me pay bills. Something that Savon didn't do. So if you want your brother's stuff, it's over there in the garage. You can have it. Put it in your room.
You know what? You're the worst. The way you handled me that night.
You know what, Brian? I want you to help me parent. Tell me how to parent. You have snuck out of my house several times to see that boy. You have lied to me several times to see that boy. Tell me, how do I discipline you? Help me.
Well, for starters, maybe if you didn't deprive me of my relationship with him, then I wouldn't have to lie and sneak to see him.
I'm not having this conversation in front of Kendrick.
It's not Kendrick. It's you having to face the fact that you're a homophobic asshole of a mother.
If that's what helps you sleep at night, then I'll be that homophobic bitch of a mother.
Wow.
I allowed you to see Trenton. I allowed him to see you. I allowed you to be gay comfortably in my house. I allowed Trenton to be in my house. I wasn't a homophobic asshole then, was I? No, it's only when I discipline you. Then I become a monster. Now, Brian, you have not seen the surface of homophobic, and that is because I am protecting you from it. Do I understand your sexuality? No, but I love you. I accept you, and I am proud of you, whether you believe it or not. There are worse parents than me. And at the end of the day, you are still a child. You are my child. You are my responsibility. And you live in my damn house. So you will follow my rules and do as I say. Or there's the door. Now, can you show Kendrick to his new room?
Mama, but Savon.
Is gone. He's gone, Brian. Do I like it? No. Do I want him gone? No. But how many times do I allow him to disrespect me in my house? My bed, Brian? Have you and Trenton been in my bed? No. No. He went a little too far. Some things I will not tolerate. Some things I will not allow. That was beyond disrespectful. He's gone.
So Tommy and Tarika. Where did Mama go wrong with them?
I did not know where your mother went wrong with your brother.
So what's going on? I heard you kicked everybody out your house recently.
Terry, I have taken back control of my house. Life is amazing. Everything feels right. Nothing can upset me right now. Tamika. Little girl, I'm in a good mood. Don't ruin it. What do you want? We need to do another DNA test on the baby. We already did a DNA test after he was born. Why do we need another one? I gave Savon fake results. You did what? Listen, better I'm telling you now than when the baby's like 18. I just woke up this morning and I looked at him and he kind of looked like somebody else for a split second. So I'm sorry, but I'd rather tell you now.
How's that eye?
If they fight again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because you're the reason we are doing this again. And I don't have time for it.
What did you want me to do, Tamika? Not tell you and have y'all help raise a child that's not yours?
And I want you to swallow that bass in your voice and control your neck movements before I break it.
Okay.
Mama, can we just read the results?
And you shut up too, because we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't decide to populate early. Rashad Blackwell. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% not a match.
Woo! But I knew that.
You can go.
Now I want to hear Savon's result.
Rashad, get your ass out of my house.
And don't let her ask you twice, because then there goes your other eye.
Savon Jackson. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% a match. Yes! Yes!
Look, I am so sorry I put y'all through that again.
We are going to move forward, Versace. Because you were turning a new leaf. And I was starting to like your ass.
I know, but it won't be any surprises from now on.
From either of you, because I can't take no more. The next surprise is going 6 feet under. All I bet is...
Oh.
What is that? What you thought I got rid of? But some better. Lo guardé. ¿Qué? You heard what I said, Tamika. You're going to be an abuela again. Now, I don't know Spanish, but I'm sure that meant grandmother. Savon, if I die of a heart attack today because of you, who is going to take care of Louis Vuitton and whatever the hell that is in her stomach? Who is going to take care of your kids? Who is going to provide for your kids? Huh? Do you know how to not populate? Is it hard?
Mama, it's not mine.
Shut up! I'm getting too old for this shit. You better hope that baby's not yours. You taco eating bitch. You went and gave my son a sibling without my consent.
Come here, Maria. Come here. Step around the corner. Come here.
What are you working on? Homework. Oh, that sounds terrible. So I went to Dad's house the other day. But he wasn't there. It was just Karen and Savon. How'd that go? I'm pretty sure they're sleeping together. I just have to figure out a way to tell Mama and throw you under the bus too. Kyrie, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever you tell Mama is on you. I know how to deny it. You can deny it,
But then I'll tell Dad that you told Mama that he was cheating on Karen. And you can't deny that because Mama heard it too. What do you want? It's not about what I want. It's about what I need. And I need to see violence. So I'm going to tell Mama. I will literally give you anything. I'm sure you would, but I must warn you, Karen already paid me $5,000 to keep my mouth shut, and I'm still telling Mama. So if I scammed her, what makes you think I won't scam you? So let me get this straight. You let Karen pay you $5,000 just so you can keep your mouth shut? I did.
Y'all know keeping secrets from me is dangerous, so go ahead and spit it out.
Mama, Karen is sleeping with Savon. She also paid Kyrie $5,000 to keep his mouth shut. And I know this because Kyrie just told me. Well played. Well played.
You said that Karen is sleeping with Savon?
That's what Kyrie said.
Does your father know? Leave it alone.
Mama!
Savon can't come back here. He has not apologized yet. And if I tell his father, he will be kicked out and left on the street.
Mom, this is an opportunity to let Savon come back here.
Hell no! Especially since he done slept with that snow demon. He can stay his ass right there. As for Karen, she will be handled.
Oh, Mama, how will she be handled and may I watch?
You may hand me your entire freedom along with that $5,000 and get the fuck out of my face.
Well played. Because that is definitely some shit I would have did to you.
Bye, Kyrie!
I'm gone. Mama, how are you not mad at Karen?
Brian, look, I know you miss your brother, but Savon is grown and has put me through enough, okay? He clearly is trying to get back at me, and I'm not going to let him. Instead of me reacting, I am choosing not to respond. Something I have never done before. Now, had it been y'all, oh, then me and that bitch got a problem.
She paid Kyrie $5,000.
So now me and that bitch got a problem. And she will have to see me. But as for Savon, I am not addressing him because that's what he wants. That bitch got my ex-husband and now she got my son. And I am choosing not to react. Pat a bitch on the back.
Brian, Savon, help me.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, Mama, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I told Kendrick to take the money out of your account and put it in Greg's account, so when you found out, you would go batshit crazy and kick both of them out. What?
But the money is in your account.
Cause you put it there, bitch. Kyrie, you better start making some damn sense right now. Okay, mama, I'll make it make sense. Kendrick stole that $5,000 out of your account. Savon and Shay are still sleeping together. Greg has his mommy in your room when you're at work doing God knows what. And Brian, oh, Brian.
You ain't got nothing.
Has a bunch of ecstasy pills that he bought from Kendrick. Kendrick is also a drug dealer. Checkmate, motherfuckers.
Greg,
Get your shit and your daughter and get out of my house.
Baby, me and my mama just cuddled. That's all. We ain't do nothing.
Get out, you sick fuck! Kendrick!
Cousin, he is lying.
I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass is going to jail today. Brian!
I'm grounded for life.
Savon!
Mama, what did you expect?
Kyrie!
I got what I wanted, and I brought everybody down with me. You can ground me for eternity. I'm good.
Great! Everybody get the fuck out of my face, and by the end of this business day, it better just be me and the 3 kids I gave birth to in this house.
Tommy, I paid a lot of money for you to fly down here.
What money are you talking about? Because I cashed out you $2,500 earlier this week because you said you ain't had no money.
You gave her $2,500, Mama. I just gave you $1,700 because you couldn't pay your rent on time.
What rent? She's been staying in Grandpa's house, the house that's paid off.
The house that is paid off that she sold.
You sold my granddaddy's house?
Y'all forget that I'm the mama and that was my damn daddy's house that he left to me when he died so I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it. And about this little chump change that y'all gave
Oh,
me.
now it's chump change.
Chump change that you called me 16 times in a row for within 15 minutes.
And you listen here, heifer. When I call you the first time, you answer. You don't have your mama calling you 16 damn times. Tommy, what's this I hear about you sleeping with your niece?
I ain't touched Desiree nasty ass.
I ain't talking about Desiree. I'm talking about Tarika.
Oh. I ain't touch her either.
Also, my daughter's lying on you now, Tommy? I should hurt you right now. You are sick. That is your niece.
I'm sick. Mama, did you know that every night that you went to work, Tamika and Tara would come in my room, give me snacks, turn up my TV, then go sleep with Earl?
Oh my God. Really, Tommy? Really? You serious right now? So you get caught for doing something foul and now you want to call me and Tamika out?
So it is true.
Mama, please. Tommy is just trying to throw you off so you won't get on him about what he did.
I already said I ain't touched that girl.
Tarika is a hoe. She gonna sleep with whatever smiles at her. Tamika, you quiet. Your brother just accused you of sleeping with my ex-husband.
I did. I slept with him.
I knew it.
You already knew this though, but since you like hearing it, I'll say it again. I slept with your ex-husband 5 times before I moved out.
Wow.
Why not?
You know what? I'm sick of this. Tamika, tell her the truth.
She can't handle the truth, Tara. You know that. And since you don't want to hold Tommy accountable for his disgusting actions towards his niece, you both can get the hell up out of my house.
What really happened that night?
You ain't ready to face that reality without blaming your daughters, Mama. So until you're able to do that, I'll tell you what you want to hear. I did seduce him and then slept with him. Now you can continue to sleep peaceful at night.
Tamika, I'm asking for the truth.
Oh, Mama. If only I believed that. But I don't. So I woke up one day and decided I wanted to sleep with your husband. That's what happened. Now let it go.
Tamika, Kyrie won't let me use this closet to put my stuff in.
Who the hell is this?
I'm her stepdaughter, Shay.
Stepdaughter?
Now, how old is this stepdaughter?
Tommy, get your sick ass out of my house. Shay, use the upstairs closet in the hallway.
Kendrick's stuff is in there.
You let Kendrick stay here?
You ain't kicked the boy out yet, Tamika?
Whose house is this? Like,